Right now, the quant price continues to move to the downside after we have been rejected right here by this major resistance zone in the 4-hourly time frame. So in this video, I'll be diving deep into the charts, explaining the scenarios that I'm expecting to arise in the immediate short term, as well as the conditions that should be met in order for me to flip bullish. So before we begin, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to consider subscribing to the channel. It takes only 2 seconds of your time, and it really means a lot to me. So right now we are in the 4-hourly time frame. If you guys remembered, we have spotted this huge consolidation pattern a couple of videos ago. This huge symmetrical triangle right here. And I also mentioned the respective targets. I said if we do break above the triangle, we could see a pump that's going to bring us to a price target of 180 US dollars. However, if we do break below the triangle, we could see a dump that's going to take us to a price target of 80 US dollars. So right now, it looks like basically we have broken below the triangle, which first of all is very bearish. And we have also broken below a critical support zone right here. Now flip to resistance. So in my previous video, we have watched the quant price have this pump to the upside. I warned you guys that this could be a retest, so do not be fooled, because we could be with a high likelihood be rejected right here and continue moving to the downside. And right now we are seeing it happen. We had this retest and continued moving to the downside. But right now I have a scenario to explain right here. So let's talk about this one by one. So right now, if you guys remember, if you have been following the channel, we have talked about this critical level right here, which is the $106 level, because that's where the swing low was made previously right here. In around March 9, we have made a swing low right here, and I said that's a crucial level to hold, because again, a break below the swing low of 106 US dollars could signify the continuation of this overall downtrend. Let's delete this triangle for a second. So if you guys take a look at the chart in the daily time frame, or in the 4-hourly time frame, I mean, you guys can clearly see that we are in this overall downtrend, and there is basically this trend line which is currently acting as resistance. If you guys observe clearly, it is acting as resistance. So what is the condition that should be met in order for me to flip bullish for the quant price? Because as you guys can see, again, we have been rejected a couple of times by this trend line. So first of all, I want to see the quant price have a break above this trend line right here in the 4-hourly time frame and in the daily time frame. I want to see the quant price pump and rally towards the trend line, but this time we must have a break above it and flip it to support. That is the bullish case that should happen right now, because again, of course, there is a chance that right now we could also have a pump to the upside, but again, once we meet resistance right here, once again, we could be rejected and continue moving to the downside, continuing the downtrend basically of lower lows and lower highs. So to cancel that idea, again, for me to flip bullish, we must break above this trend line right here for me to flip bullish. So right now, yes, I have flipped bearish first of all, and currently I am expecting lower prices to come right here in the future. So expect basically lower lows and lower highs right here, unless or until we have broken above the trend line. So that is the case. That should happen for the quant price. We must break above the trend line in order for me to flip bullish. And once we do, then I'll make an update video revealing to you my new targets. So that is what should happen right here. So for now, be patient, because it looks like the quant price, or the quant price action, looks very, very terrible right here in the short term 4-hourly time frame. If you guys want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, then don't forget to sign up and Bybit using my affiliate link. You guys get up to $30,000 in bonus as well as 0 fees. And don't forget to join my Discord server where I post daily market signals and updates to my videos.